everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenna and I am a full-time stay-at-home mom and fashion reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. Make sure you subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and when you're done, hit the thumbs up button for this video. I would greatly appreciate that. Today's video is going to be about this little thing we like to call the 30-minute method. Now, if you are new to reselling or selling at all on Poshmark or buying, you probably have no idea what the 30-minute method is. And if you do know what the 30-minute method is, either it has worked for you in the past, or you just don't want to try it, or it does work for you and you love it, you are here watching this video with me. I want to talk about this 30-minute method because it's been working for me recently and I really like it. The 30-minute method is for Poshmark. The 30-minute method, try to say that 10 times, okay? I've messed up so many times saying that with my cold, it is ridiculous. Okay, the 30-minute method is about staying on the Poshmark app for 30 minutes. Now, what you're doing during these 30 minutes is you're working. You're not just hanging out on the app, not doing anything, not searching. You are, during those 30 minutes, sharing your closet. I share my entire closet, and then if there's a party going on, I share all that stuff first and then my entire closet. I can share, like I've talked about in my previous video, I'll link it down below, all about sharing on Poshmark. I can share my closet in about 10 to 15 minutes. If internet is slow, 15-20. I have almost 350 some listings, so it just kind of depends how it works. While you're doing that, you're sharing your entire closet. You are sharing other people's items as well. So share your own closet first. Do all of that and then share others' items, okay? In my last video, I talked about the little tip I've been doing. If after you shared your closet and somebody likes an item, share that item first. Stop sharing other people's stuff. Go share that item. Trust me, it'll help. 100%. It has worked for me. It worked for me earlier this morning, and I just had a sale out of it. Because before I filmed this YouTube video, I did the 30-minute method, and I've gotten about 3 to 4 likes, and I had a sale. It's a low sale, but I had a sale. And the sale was actually a pair of shoes from my ThredUp box, which I will link that video down below as well. So during this 30 minutes, you're sharing your own stuff. You're sharing other stuff. And if your items get a like, then you're sharing that item, okay? Or items. You're also following a few people. I try to follow some lower ones, like some new people, and then I do follow some ambassadors with a lot of followers. Also try to list a couple of items. So I don't get it out of my drafts. I do not do that. I used to have a lot of stuff in drafts, and I don't do that anymore. I'll talk about that in a different video, but I just go ahead, I have all of my information on a piece of paper like this that I kept, and I will just go list it, type it all in real quick, and just put it on there. Especially if there's a party, like, you know, that free people party. If I have these free people jeans that I haven't listed, I'll go and I'll list that. I did that yesterday. I did the 30-minute method during the free people party. And my free people jeans that I just listed had 5 likes. Yes, I know they did not sell, but it's only been a day and I just listed them, but I did it during my 30-minute method and during that party, and I got 5 likes out of it and a lot of traction to my closet. After this 30-minute method, after the 30 minutes of this 30-minute method, I cannot talk, you need to get off the app. Do not spend more than 30 minutes on the app. Do not do it, okay? It's called 30-minute method for a reason. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly 30 minutes. Just don't go too crazy. Like, don't do 15, 20. Don't do 45 an hour. Do literally a half hour. And it works, okay? I try to do this a couple of times when there's a lot of traffic. Like, in the morning, I will do it, and I'll get a lot of traffic. Like, sometimes when I first wake up and I'm making breakfast for my daughter and I will do the 30-minute method, and I'll get a sale out of it. Or a lot of likes, or whatever. I mean, that to me is success. Obviously, the sale is the biggest success when you're doing the 30-minute method, but I think it's good if you're getting likes and shares as well. That's just my opinion. Others might disagree. You can drive yourself nuts if you spend too much time on the app, so that's why I think the 30-minute method is important, because if you've already shared your closet and done all that, you're kind of just sitting on the app and you're like, okay, when am I gonna get a sale? Okay, you like this item, great. If you like it so much, then buy it instead of liking it. I mean, you can drive yourself pretty crazy on there, so that's why I think it's really good that if you're selling on other platforms, you can just cross post and get on those platforms and check out things, send offers, whatever. Or just go do other work. I mean, work on inventory, or go thrifting, or play with your kids, or do something around the house. Just do something to get your mind off of Poshmark as soon as you're done with the 30-minute method. Like I was saying, I do this in the morning and it works really well for me. I try to do it also in the afternoon. Like if there's a really good party around noon, I'll do it. It works kind of well. Really good time is probably around 3 to 4 p.m.-ish for me. That's really good with a lot of people getting off work. Also sometimes I'll do it before the big party at night or during the big party at night, and it works really, really well. I also think that the 30-minute method is really important because you're not wasting time on the app, and then you're also not spending money. Like when I'm on the app, sometimes I'm just scrolling, I'm like, oh, that's cute, or oh, I like that, and it saves you money. You're not buying unless you want to buy. With this 30-minute method, I have seen it work for a lot of people. A lot of people love it, and I've seen some people not really love it or just kind of be like, I'm not sure. I like it. It's worked for me. I have talked about it with a couple of my friends using the 30-minute method. I think it's really helpful. It's also good during that 30 minutes if you can relist one item or list one item. Just do something as well as sharing your closet and sharing others. I think that really helps and brings it back and forth. Try to learn when the times are really busy and good for you, when you have your most sales. I really do recommend trying it. If you haven't tried it, I would 100% try it, but make sure you list an item with it in only 30 minutes. I mean, if you go over a minute or two, 5, whatever, that's fine. I wouldn't go crazy over, but that's just my opinion and what I think. I highly suggest trying it, and I hope you guys really liked and enjoyed this video. If you have any additional comments or questions, or please leave it down below. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and make sure you subscribe and like this video.